Welcome friends, welcome back to the kitchen. Welcome back to another episode of what was on sale at the grocery store. A few weeks ago, chicken breasts, skinless, boneless chicken breasts were on sale at the grocery store, half price. So I bought a bunch of packages and shoved them in the freezer. I've already cooked with them once and you'll probably see them show up 2 or 3 more times over the next couple of months. I do love a bargain. And I thought today, you know what, I'm going to make a soup. And I came across a soup online, a soup recipe online, that, 2/3 of it kind of interested me. And the other third was like, I don't think so. And soup is one of those things where you can be infinitely variable and you can really kind of move the flavors around and change things. And so I took the base bones of what was there, and today we're just going to riff on that. So I've got a pot here, and we're going to put in some onion and chopped jalapeno, and we're just going to sweat those down. We're not looking for color. We just want to sweat them down and get the onions to translucent around the edges. Sort of concentrates their flavor a little bit. Next in, I'm going to put some garlic. And this is garlic from our garden. Finally got it all processed, dug out, dried off, brushed out, put into bags, stored for the winter. So I'm going to put in 2 cloves, as much or as little garlic as you like. Flavor profile of garlic really turns some people off, and other people complain all the time that I don't use enough. Use what you like. Really, that's what it comes down to. Every ingredient you see in a soup recipe should be listed as, should just have an amount as desired or to taste. Really, that's what it's all about. As long as you've got some good stock, whatever stock it is, your ingredients that go in are just to taste. So I've got the chicken, white, boneless, skinless breast meat. I've chopped it up into little chunks. We're going to put that in, and we're going to start cooking it just a little bit. About that long. You really don't want to fry it, or I don't want to fry it anyway. I'd rather poach it in the broth. So there we go. There's 5 cups of chicken broth, and I'll probably come back in a little bit and play with the amount. Maybe add a little bit of water to bring that up to 6 cups. Anyway, we'll bring that up to a simmer. To that, I'm going to add pinto beans and black beans. I'm going to put in a can of RoTel, and for our European viewers, as much as RoTel is a company that makes stereo equipment, this particular RoTel is not that. It's roasted tomatoes with chopped green chilies in it. But I'm also going to add a can of chopped green chilies. I really like these. Then I've got salt and pepper, dried ground chipotle pepper, smoked paprika. So that goes in, and we'll just stir this together. Now I'm going to put the lid on this. I've got it on sort of a medium heat, and I'm going to let that simmer with the lid on for a couple of hours. Okay. Give that a bit of a stir.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Jules.
Hey, friends. Ah, we're getting into the fall season of soups. Hurrah!
Yes. So, here you go. Soup for you.
Thank you. I see we've got some more chicken.
More chicken.
Chicken's been on sale a lot lately.
Yeah, we've got some frozen chicken.
Well, it smells really good. What have you got in there for spicing? That's
So I put in dried chipotle powder, chili powder, and smoked paprika. So that gives it that.
There's a lot of
that smoky flavor.
Smoky flavor. Or at this point, just smell. But I'm steaming up my glasses.
It's gonna be hot. Oh.
Okay, so that's got a lot of full flavor to it. And then a bit of a bite at the end.
A lot of flavor in there, isn't there?
I think 10 bites in, you're gonna know that it was made with chipotle and chili sauce. Well, and chili powder. Sorry.
And there's a chopped up jalapeno in there, which adds a little bit.
So it's definitely a coming from outside warm up soup. Literally, figuratively, all those things. That's really good. So just make this up?
Saw a recipe that I liked 2/3 of it. So I got rid of the third that I didn't like and then shuffled around the 2/3 that I did like, and I came to this. Changed the seasoning a little bit, added a few extra things.
You know, made it your own, perhaps?
I did because it's a soup. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Now, the original soup that I saw this, they mixed masa harina in to thicken it, to make it more of a stew. And they added cream as well.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which would make it a nice, creamy, definitely something you could do. Just didn't appeal to me right today. This is what I wanted. So, this is a great fall soup. Great way to use up chicken. Could be chicken thighs. Could be cubed pork. Cubed pork would work really well in this as well. You could play around with it. Change up the beans. Add more beans. It's soup. Do what you want.
With what you got.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.